Hi there, my name is Cronenwett. Today I'm going to show you a video taken at the NASA Scale Banquet at the 2022 AMA Nationals in Muncie, Indiana. Now NASA is a group that represents control line, radio control, and we had a banquet that night which had both control line and radio control, but these are just the Hall of Fame awards for the control line side. The AMA Control Line Scale Hall of Fame was started in 2018, and you can see the names from 2018, 19, 20, and 21. Due to COVID, there was one award that was delayed to being presented to their family until this year. So anyways, if you fly control line scale, come join us next year in 2023. There are fun scale, sport, profile, F4B, half-A scale, and team scale. And this is just a few of the pictures that was taken in 2022. So it could be just a small half-A scale or larger. And there's everything from World War I to civilian to whatever you want to build. But there's all these different categories you can enter. So let's see the presentation of the NASA Control Line Scale Hall of Fame Awards.
Okay, this next individual, because of COVID, then death, and the U.S. borders being closed to between Canada and the U.S., we are just now going to award this. His name has been on the large plaque, and I have competed against this gentleman, and he was a gentleman. A little sidebar here. His wife, we always refer to her as a nurse because there was one gentleman, Frank Beatty, some of you may know. He managed to get his hands in the prop every year, and he needed stitches every year, and so Chris's wife was always there to stitch him up. It's funny, but it wasn't funny. Okay, okay. He started his building and flying control line models in the late 1950s while in high school. He lived in Toronto, Canada, where he was a member of the Toronto Balsa Beavers. He was a member and official of MAAC during the flying years, including FAICM representative for Canada, awarding the MAAC Hall of Fame in 2004. His first big contest was the 1971 U.S. Nationals at Glenview Naval Air Station just outside of Chicago. Attending the U.S. Nationals from 2000 to 2019, he placed in many events that he had entered. He won the NASA Flight Achievement Award in 2009 and the Bob Luttrell Flight Achievement Award in 2015. Chris was helpful in volunteering to be proxy pilots for contestants who were unable to fly. Sylvia, his partner, passed away in 2018. Chris passed away in 2020. But his family is here, finally, so we are awarding this to Chris Brown. Next person, Mike started his modeling back in the mid-50s. Comet Models first then graduated to control line and free flight scale. His bio reads a who's who of modeling achievements over the past 50 years. AMA NATS free flight, control line scale, indoor NATS director, NASA vice presidents during the 1990s, 1989 NASA Flight Achievement Award, control line scale winner 1989, 1990, 2000, and 2001. Married to Elena in 1967 and hasn't slowed down yet. Mike Welshon. Our last person, and I've competed against this gentleman many times, and anybody that flies scale probably knows him, but especially in the control line circle, his name's been around for quite a while. Dick's, excuse me, beer? Dick started modeling in 1947. He built a variety of kits that allowed him to fly, in his own words, fly crash, fly crash. He entered his first contest in 1955 in South Wymont Naval Air Station. He flew a scientific half-A Spitfire and went home with it in 2 pieces. After Korea and lots of life, he renewed his love for model aircraft when he began competing in scale in 1976. He won the Nats 4 years straight in a row. He was a U.S. team member 1982, 1988, going to Kiev. And so anyway, Dick said it was really hurting him that he couldn't be here tonight. He has a special type of neuropathy that doesn't allow him to be on his feet with a walker no more than just a couple minutes. And so he really wanted to be here, and I'm hoping that this video will go to Dick and he'll see it. Way to go, Dick. Thank you. That's all.